This is Fudge Films. Coming up next, our feature presentation.
What are you doing? Alright, stay with me. Give me your clothes.
Jamie, pull up DMT monkey, pull up drug monkey.
Oh man. What the fuck's the matter with you, son? This is some of the greatest comedy of all time. Call them young. Call them inexperienced. Just don't call them mediocre. Me, I call them dangerous. But who am me? I'm Lieutenant Inspector Nate Danger. And in all my years, I've never seen a comedy group that makes me smile as much as Fudge Films. But who are they? What about them is so intoxicating to an obsessive middle-aged man? This is what I'm here to show you. This is the Fudge Files. Fudge Films, FF, recognized by their star insignia. They are a comedy group created for the sole purpose of, quote, comedic expression, unquote. Sickening. Their tactics include satire, improvisation, puns, wordplay, and what the pea-brain youth call, quote, shit posting, unquote. There appears to be a menagerie of colorful characters who demand the spotlight. Reports on them have been filed separately, though note, many could be aliases for the main members of the organization. Fudge Films currently operates under what they call the, quote, three-pillar system, unquote. A deceptively simple planning method that includes high-quality skits, which can be found on their YouTube channel. A high-quality podcast, which can be found on YouTube or audio streaming services, and a high-quality live stream on Justin.tv, where they play, quote, video games, unquote. All of this makes up the byproduct that Fudge Films passes off as, quote, comedy, unquote. Threat level, raspberry. It is my hope and my greatest fear that Fudge Films continues and expands for years to come. Oh Christ. Now playing at Uncle Stinky's retirement shack.
I get no respect at all.
It's Fudge Films presents a tribute to comedy. Here are your favorite comedians, performed by one very funny man.
Alright, how about a little bit of Jerry Seinfeld himself? What's the deal with airplane food? Yeah, not an airplane and they're not food.
Some of the new.
I don't want to have kids. I've got a dog named Petunia, and she's a gremlin. And my wife is Jewish.
Some of the old classics.
I once shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got in my pajamas, I'll never know.
And something a little crazy.
Here's maybe a more underground one. Mark Prosh. This whole bit, I'm ripping him off.
You'll cry, and you'll just cry, that's it.
Alright, let's do a little Carson. Wow, that's crazy stuff. How about a little bit of the Jimmy Fallon? Hey guys, it's me, Jay Leno. I like to drink my corn. Any Seinfeld fans in the audience tonight? Kramer? Did Kramer say anything other than the N-word?
Ooh, this is evergreen.
European on my truck. We got Larry the Cable Guy. Get her dead. He did what in that cup? I've only seen Cars. We got Bill Engvall. Nobody remembers him. And we got Ron White. Ah! That joke's gonna kill with the Ron White fans out there.
Relevant comedy for relevant mind.
Vagina.
Ooh, he's so relatable.
Better pay me. I'm your landlord.
Do you remember this one?
That was Gabriel Iglesias.
Even Clayton's getting in on the funnies.
I'm depressed.
So come on down to Uncle Stinky's retirement shack, and you'll laugh so hard your toenails will snap off. Oh!
I'm not gonna say the N-word.
And now, our feature presentation. Hi. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you smell me? Can you touch me? Maybe don't answer on those last two. Or, you know what? I do want to know if you can touch me, because don't. Stop. Thank you. Hey, hi. I was about to go into the intro for Encore, and I realized, no, it's Tuesday, not Friday. That's kind of where my headspace is tonight. I'm sleepy, and I did some exercises before the stream. I did some workouts to get my energy up. So if I end up falling asleep during this stream, Twitch, please don't ban. I've had a rough couple of nights where I just could not sleep, and it doesn't look like that problem's getting solved anytime soon. But I'm here now. I'm awake. I'm ready to play Yakuza 3. This is, again, a stream I've looked forward to all week. I love Yakuza 3. I'm having beyond a blast with Yakuza 3. We're gonna hopefully do more of the Hostess Club tonight. We're gonna hopefully do more punching people tonight. So hopefully it'll be a good one. It will be. It will be. Before I jump into it though, hey, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 remakes. Why do things have to be good right now? You know what I mean? Why can't there just be no happiness? Why does there have to be a little bit of happiness? And it like teases me, right? There's a little bit of good in this world right now. And that pisses me off. I want there to be either all good or all bad. I don't like these shades of gray thing, man. I'm black or white, you know? No, they, that announcement came out of nowhere. People had been, it was like constantly rumored, right? It was constantly, for years now, like, a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 remake, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 6. Like, I feel like since 5 came out and was terrible, there was talks of, like, another studio's taking over. Another studio's gonna make a remake of Tony Hawk. And everyone was like, that's bullshit. And it continued to just kind of be nothing until today. Now, the two concerns with it, right? Because the two main things about a Tony Hawk game, the two main things that made the Tony Hawk series great was the physics and the music. The physics, arcadey, goofy, fun, fast-paced, and the music, jams. Absolute late 90s jams. And they say that they have the physics code from the original Neversoft versions, right? From the original PlayStation. Was that not tightened? Okay. From the original PlayStation games? Okay. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see how it plays, right? But the soundtrack, this is the big one. Because it's all licensed music. They said almost all of the songs will be returning. Now, does that mean like, guys, we got Guerrilla Radio and everything else we didn't get? Or does that mean like, it's gonna be like GTA 4, where there's just like the PC version of GTA 4, the new PC version, there's just like 2 radio stations that you can't listen to? Is it gonna be, it's another thing where we're gonna have to wait and see, right? To see how limited it is. And that sucks. But Goldfinger is listed. Superman is listed. I couldn't be happier. They could get rid of every other song. Well, okay, 2 songs. There's 2 songs that have to stay. If you don't know, I've said this before. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. Let me say that. If you don't know, I have no idea what's going on here. But if you don't know, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, I've said this before on the stream, are like my summer games, right? Like I know you, dear viewer, have that summer game. That game that when you think of summer, spending a summer playing a game, it's that game. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 are that for me. You only need 2 songs. You need Superman by Goldfinger. And you need Jerry Was a Race Car Driver. That's all you need. Now, the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 fans are probably going nuts and saying you need Guerrilla Radio. And that's true, because Guerrilla Radio did make up 92% of that game's soundtrack. Am I the only one who noticed that? Am I nuts on that? Whenever I'd play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, it felt like every other song was Guerrilla Radio. I don't know if it's probably not true. But it felt like it. And then I would go and I would play Neversoft's Spider-Man, and the like Mysterio boss fight music just sounded like a ripoff of Guerrilla Radio. Can I actually wait. Let me see if I can play that. Hold on. Spider-Man PS1 Mysterio music. I swear to God, it sounds just like Guerrilla Radio. See, it sounds like Guerrilla Radio but with a synth in it. I would play Guerrilla Radio for comparison, but the copyright system will rage against my machine, you know what I mean? It sounds like Guerrilla Radio. Alright, I'm looking at the YouTube comments. I gotta find someone. There's gotta be someone in here who says it sounds like Guerrilla Radio. I don't remember it being this synthy, I'll be honest. Okay, it's just all people saying that this sounds like the theme they used in Far From Home, but I didn't watch Far From Home, so I have no idea. It sounds like Guerrilla Radio. It sounds like Guerrilla Radio. It totally does. Alright, let me... No, never mind. Anyway, I'm really excited. There's not going to be a Switch port, which I know a lot of people were pissed off about, and I think it'll happen. I think it'll come, but I think it's going to be like the Crash remakes and the Spyro remakes, and that it's going to come, but it's going to take time because they're porting a PS4, Xbox One game to the Switch. So I think it's going to take time. But I kind of wish that it was there at launch because I really would. I'm going to buy it on Switch. Whenever it eventually comes to Switch, I'll buy it on Switch. Right, the Tony Hawk games are secretly good mobile games. Right, because you just do a run and then you're done. So I don't know. I'm excited, but also I'm a little bit hesitant because it's Tony Hawk. But Vicarious Visions is developing it. And they're great. And they've worked on the Tony Hawk series before. They did the GBA games. And those were great. Those were really good. And I know, okay, if you don't know, if you're not in the know, they actually are good games. I know a Game Boy Advance Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 does not sound like it'd turn out great, but it actually is great. So I'm excited, but also I'm a little bit cautious. I'm a little bit hesitant. But only a little bit. Not as much as I should be. But I'm also the guy who I didn't mind Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD. The other Pro Skater remake that everyone says is really bad. It's not great. It's not great, but it scratched the itch. Just not like a deep scratch. Not like it scratched the itch, but Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake by Vicarious Vision might be like the ointment on my itch. And then my itch goes away. What? That's not good though. That makes that sound bad. Pro Skater HD is like scratching with your fingers, and you just can't get in there. Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake might be like one of those like wooden hand scratchers that you can like use to scratch your back. You know what I mean? We got any back scratcher fans out there? My parents used to have like a wide collection of back scratchers. My hair, this is just getting worse. This is just getting so much worse. There we go. My parents used to have a bunch of different back scratchers. They had like the wooden one that was like the wooden claw, but they had like an alligator foot one. And I don't know where they got that, because we never been anywhere near gators, you know what I mean? I'm getting a hat. I'm done playing with my hair tonight. I'm grabbing my hat. Give me a second. I set it where I normally set it. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. I set it where I normally set it, but at some point I must have knocked it on the floor, and I refuse to look at the ground because it's below me. Ow. Okay. I think that's all the news I wanted to talk about. IGN and Summer Games Fest is like, hey, tomorrow, biggest announcement you've ever seen. Which interests me, but if it's not like Animal Crossing 2, I don't care. New Horizons was like the biggest announcement. That's not true. The biggest announcement, the most hype I've ever gotten for an announcement was, speaking of, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Whenever Sony announced that, E3 of 2017, man, Sony's conference killed. Killed, dude. So good. And just Sean Layden walking out on the stage, I think it was him, as the Crash Bandicoot music blasted and Crash's shadow followed him out. And I leapt off of my couch and I screamed, dude. I screamed. That's the best announcement I've ever seen. So they got to top that. I think it's gonna be like, here's what the PlayStation 5 will look like, and it's just gonna look like the PlayStation 4. Well, no, it's got to be white, right? So it's gonna look like a white PlayStation 4, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll be able to talk about it tomorrow because I am streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing Later Alligator, which has been on my list for a while. Thursday I'm off. Thursday I'm not streaming like normal. Friday, I'm torn between two choices for Friday. Part of me wants to do. Originally, and I had said this on Twitter, we were going to do Simpsons Hit and Run because I finally have a working copy of that game. After so long, I finally have a working copy. But on the other hand, Sunday is the 30th anniversary of Jim Henson's death, and Friday I should be having Another game that I've looked for so long, Muppet Monster Adventure, should be coming in to my mailbox on Friday, as well as Muppet Race Mania, both PlayStation 1 Muppet games. So I kind of feel like it might be more appropriate to do those. But if they don't show up, then we'll do Simpy, Hitty, and Ronnie. So, and if we don't do it Friday, we'll do it next Friday. You know what I mean? We'll do Simpsons then, because I really need a stream titled Simps. I need a stream titled Beating Up Simps, crashing my car into Simps. That'll get me like at least one click from a guy who like writes 14 paragraphs a day about how much he hates fans of Pokimane or something. Let me tell you, people hate simps. People hate simps. The moment you show like kindness to a woman, you are a simp, right? In people's eyes, and they will destroy you. They will execute you because you said a nice thing to a woman. To these people, the only way you can talk to a woman is like screaming, "Show me your boobie." That's the only way. And if you talk to them any other way, people go nuts. And I know this sounds like that I'm being like a nice guy simp, but I'm genuinely saying like, stop. There are simps in this world. And the horny people, let me say, the horny people should be abolished. But it's okay to be nice to women. Sorry if that's controversial. Sorry. Oh my god, sorry. What did Clayton say? Simp. Is this gonna turn? Is this gonna break? Okay. Why? I want to read the... Simp means sucker, idolizing mediocre pussy. A man is only a simp if the girl he is after has a mediocre pussy. But Pokimane's pussy is a goddess pussy, at worst. I will continue to donate 50% of my paycheck to Pokimane because I know that it's not simping. Pokey, if you see this, I love you. Please text me back. Okay, Clayton just posted that in my chat. Try posting that in Jerma's chat. Maybe she'll see it if you post it in Jerma's chat. Hey, can I be a simp for Jerma? No, Clayton's already a simp for Jerma. I'll be a simp for Vincent Vinesauce. Remember when this was a Yakuza 3 stream? Anyway. Tomorrow, Later Alligator. Friday, Muppet Games. Tonight, Yakuza 3 in theory, if I could just get the strength to hit the X button and start it up. One of these days, man. One of these days. Twitch don't ban. Okay, anyway, we're gonna play Yakuza 3 now. I want to get, I said this earlier, but like, I said this on a stream last week. I'm trying to stop that. I'm trying to stop me going, because I do it a lot, and it drives me up a wall. I don't know if it, hopefully nobody else has even noticed it. It's just a thing that bugs me. But I'm trying to beat that, and so I think I'm going to replace that by just me clearing my throat. I think I'm going to take the Dark Side Phil method, and when I have nothing to say, I'm just going to... I think that's my plan from now on. So get ready for a lot more like phlegm. Less us, more phlegm. Okay. I'm going to start the Super Castlevania 4 music. But it is a jam, though. I wish I was good at video games. I really want to experience like the Castlevania series more. I've played the majority of them, but never have I beaten the Castlevania game. No. I really wish I could, but I sunk so much ass at video games, specifically old video games, that I've just never been able to beat it. Any of them. I got kind of close with Castlevania 1. Symphony of the Night is like the one of the ones I want to do, but that's on. I'm already like planning out what games to play in October. Symphony of the Night is one of the October games. So get excited for that. The main one's going to be Resident Evil 2 Remake, because we did Resi 1 Remake last year. So get excited for that. If we all survive till October, you'll get to see that. Until then, though, we're going to be playing Yakuza 3. Sorry, good music. Bye-bye. Squatala. Okay, let's get some audio. Let's give you guys some audio. A healthy dosage of audio. What did we do? Our little adopted son. Well, we didn't adopt him, but we ran the orphanage. He was getting bullied, and we went and played golf with the principal. Essentially, we stopped him getting bullied, and we taught him to stand up for himself. We got involved with a hostess club and trained a woman that we named JoJo, and we gave her pink eyebrows. We played pool. That was it. Honestly, that's all that happened last time. But God, was it a fun time. It was a good one. I want to skip this again. I just don't want to get spoiled, you know? I'm already just spoiled enough, you know? I'm a pampered princess. Rawr. So the thing about the Tony Hawk remakes, though, is it made me listen to Goldfinger music again. And I love Goldfinger, but I haven't listened in a long time. And they've been doing these quarantine videos, and I feel like the vocals on those quarantine videos are, like, better than the original recordings, especially with In Your Bedroom, and now it's just stuck in my head. Like, I just can't get Goldfinger's In Your Bedroom out of my head in the year of our Lord 2020.
Just give me my money back.
I don't have it right now. Can you wait until I get my allowance?
But that's not till next week. And the new Ninja Rangers manga comes out today. All the kids at school are gonna read it before me.
I'm sorry, Tachi.
Whatever. You better pay me back soon, liar face.
Uh-oh. She's run into money problems. Next, she's gonna be selling hard drugs. That's the path everyone takes in life when they run low on money. Why didn't you pay Tachi back, Ayako? Did you lose the money? Or accidentally spend it? Come on. This isn't like you. When you borrow something from someone, you have to make sure you give it back. But Don't be afraid. You can tell me. Someone stole it. What? One of the other kids? Are you sure? Maybe it just fell out of your pocket. No, I keep all my money in my wallet, inside my bag. So whoever stole it would have to know it was there. Alright, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. No! Ayako, we have to find out what happened. But I'll go round up the others. Wait for me in the dining room. Okay. Tachi's gonna steal it. Tachi's gonna be the thief. Am I just gonna go talk to the other kids? Hey, can you two go to the dining room for me?
What's wrong, Uncle Cash?
Nothing really. We just need to have a family discussion about something.
Oh, okay.
Did something happen? I'll tell you later. See you girls in the dining room. You ugly little girl. That is the ugliest little girl I've ever seen. Oh! I just realized I'm doing a different thing with Kiryu's voice, and I'm kind of into it. I'm kind of into it. I'm doing my what's his name? The Unsolved Mysteries guy. I'm doing that. And she had her throat slit. The little girl ran out of money. Truly a sad time. But sadder times were coming, because her Uncle Kaz was going to yell at the other children. Coming up on Unsolved Mysteries, a pink-eyebrowed girl named Jojo sucks at her job. Koji!
Oh, Uncle Kaz, what's up?
Can you three go wait for me in the dining room?
Isn't it kind of early for dinner?
We're gonna have a house meeting.
Why? What happened?
You'll know soon enough. Just go wait for me, okay?
All right, come on.
If I get one comment that's like, I like the old Kiryu voice, go back to that, I will do it. Because the old Kiryu voice is just me being like, hello, what seems to be the problem? Okay, sure. With this one, I get to actually do a voice, and that's way easier for me. So, the neighbors stole the money. Give me my child's money back, Grandma. Is that yeah, it's a child. Touchy.
Uncle Kaz, you gotta help. I gave Ayako some money, but she's not giving it back.
I know. I heard you two arguing earlier.
Then why won't you do something?
I am. Go wait in the dining room. All of us are gonna have a talk about what's going on here.
What do you mean?
It looks like someone stole the money from Miyako.
Huh? Like someone here?
I'm not sure yet. That's why I want to have this meeting. Just wait for me in the dining room, okay?
Yeah, okay.
It was Tachi. Tachi definitely stole the money. Alright, I think that's everyone. Let's get our Yako. Get on over to the dining room. Ayako? Okay. Look at that stride, though. That was impressive. Alright. You're probably wondering why I called you all here. We will not use our real names. You'll be known by colors. You will be Mr. Pink. You will be Mr. White. I'll be Mr. Red. Tachi, you're gonna lose your right ear. Okay, I'm missing a child.
Where have you been, Uncle Kaz? We're supposed to be getting dinner ready.
Looks like dinner's gonna have to wait.
Huh? Why?
Yako's money has gone missing.
Huh? Do you think someone stole it?
Sounds like it. One day it was in her wallet, the next it was gone. Next, on Unsolved Mysteries. One day the money was in her wallet. The next day it was gone. What happened to the money in Ayako's wallet? And why is Tachi so suspicious?
That's awful.
Anyway, we're gonna meet in the dining room. I want you there too.
All right.
She's got a power stride too, dude. Is that everyone? I feel like we're missing a kid, right? I'm not nuts about this, am I? We're definitely missing a kid. Where is this lost child? Hello? You in the backyard or something? Oh, come on. Right, if I was a small child, where would I be? They weren't on the beach. Those are grown-ups. Those aren't children. Where are the children? Hello, Haruka. Have you seen the children? Oh. Found her. Well, she's just practicing good hygiene.
What's up, Uncle Kaz?
There's something we need to talk about. Wait for me in the dining room, okay?
Okie dokie.
She's not sus. Well, that's everyone. Time to find out what happened. She's a good one. She's practicing hygiene, brushing her teeth. No, I didn't want to do that. Was that... Never mind. Alright. Now that I've found you all, I'm gonna kick every one of your asses till I get the money back. And that's pretty much how it happened. Ayako's really worried, rightfully so. The money got taken right out of her wallet after all. Now, I don't like doing this any more than you do, but if one of you stole the money, I need you to speak up. Uh-oh. One of these kids... Oh, wait, that's Ayako. No, it's not. That's Ayako. The green shirt is Ayako. Who's this little one with the head down? Ayako, when did you first notice it was gone?
I think it was 2 days ago.
Alright, then. Did any of you notice anything weird going on? Were there any strangers hanging around or anything?
I think I saw something. Riona was digging around in Ayako's bag.
Riona.
Ayako-chan said I could borrow her paint, so I was getting out of the bag. You don't think I stole the money, do you, Uncle Kaz?
Of course not.
Now that I think about it, didn't Mitsu just buy a new model set? It's a pretty fancy one, too. Kinda suspicious timing, don't you think?
Well, Mitsu, how'd you get the money for something like that?
I saved up for weeks, that's how. I didn't do anything wrong, Uncle Kaz. I even stopped buying snacks so I could save up quicker. Besides, don't they say the first guy to speak up is usually the one who did it? What was that? You heard me.
Maybe some of us could play better if we didn't have big, meaty claws.
Stop it, you two. Uncle Kaz, what do we do?
Alright, we're done here. This was clearly a mistake. All you children have disappointed me.
But someone stole the money, right? Yeah, he's right.
Look, we're not going to keep sitting here flinging accusations at each other. That's not what being a family is about. But I'll say it again. If one of you did take the money, You can come talk to me whenever you want. I won't tell the others. The only thing that accomplished was making everyone doubt each other. Although, we'd be missing a lot more than Iyako's money if the thief had come from outside. So as much as I hate to admit it, one of the kids must have stolen it. Guess the only option now is looking through their things. Aha. It was the giant chicken. Aha. It was the lettuce. Children, come here. It's time for your personal belongings inspection.
Oh, that little grifter, dude.
Got red-handed. What were you doing in here, Eri?
Nothing.
That's Yako's bag, right? You know you can't dig around in there without her permission. Come on. Just tell me what you were doing. Or is there a reason you don't want to say?
You're wrong.
Okay, bye.
Uncle Kaz, what's wrong with Eri?
I found her looking through your bag.
Huh? Oh,
Is something else missing?
duh. Actually, the money's back in my wallet.
What?
Eri,
We gotta go teach her a lesson, boys. If you're gonna steal money, you better keep it.
she's probably on the beach. Yeah. That's where all the kids go to have their edgy preteen moment.
Alright, Eri. It's time you told me what's going on.
ごめんなさい。
Okay. Slept child. I'm gonna pick her up and just throw her across the ocean. I'm sorry, Uncle Cass. I'm really sorry.
So it was you.
I promised my friends I'd go to the movies with them, but I didn't have any money.
Then why'd you promise?
I never get to do stuff with them. They have real parents, so they get real money. You just give us Monopoly money. I can't ask for more. My friends know I can't afford a lot, so they never ask me to do stuff with them. So when they asked me to go to the movies, I was really happy. I couldn't say no to that, so I just took the money. I'm gonna give it back next time I got my allowance, I swear. But I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz.
Well, someone's getting less Monopoly money this week. In fact, you're not even gonna pass go. You're not even gonna get $200, Eri. You're going straight to jail. I'm glad you were planning to pay her back. But you can't borrow something that's not yours without asking first. That's stealing.
I know.
But you gave the money back. And now you confess too. You're a narc, Eri. I don't want you in this family anymore. The next step now is apologizing to Yako. Think you can do that for me, Eri?
But I made everyone so mad. Nobody's gonna forgive me, especially not Yako.
She's pissed, dude.
エリちゃん。
I'm pissed. I'm gonna kick your ass.
勇気を出せ。
I
shouldn't be making this. This is a really like tender and sweet moment. Very wholesome. This game is very wholesome.
綾子ちゃん
Who'd have thunk that the game about the Yakuza, where you beat up men with bikes and wood,
なんで綾
would
子ちゃん
be
が謝るの
maybe the most wholesome game I've
本
played
当はね
in a long time.
エリちゃんがお金持っていくところ見ちゃってたんだ
Now I got two liars in my family.
私
And I'm
その場で
pissed.
エリちゃんのこと止めてあげられなかったエリちゃんのことを本当に思ったら私あの場で言うべきだった後悔してるんだ私の方がお姉ちゃんなのに勇気がなかった私にもっと勇気があればこんな大きなことにならなかったのにだからごめん私も許してごめんねごめんね
Come on, you two. Let's get back inside. What's wrong? Just everyone's weeping during this. It's so wholesome that everyone's crying. Everyone's so angry. I wonder what they're gonna do when they find out Eri took the money. I mean, Koji and Riona are already fighting. Well, what do we do, Uncle Kaz? Everyone's gonna hate me. Nobody's gonna hate anyone. I'll tell you what. Leave the talking to me. What I need you two to do is... What? No, I don't... What was the plan? Shoddy translation from Sega again, guys. We're gonna have to wait for the Yakuza 3 remastered to figure out what he said. Honestly, the cut content is just atrocious.
ごめんなさい
I'm so sorry, Uncle Cass. Come on. Let's get everyone in the dining room. Okay, I'll go round them up. Me too. Didn't know this had an English dub. Yeah, you know, my dub work is pretty legendary. I did, the first dub of Dragon Ball Z. I'll give you a taste of that. I'll do like, what's the reading of the power level of the scouters say? And then Vegeta, he goes, and so that was kind of like my own translation of that scene. Vegeta really didn't enunciate much in my version of the show, but it blew my vocal cords out hard. I'm also, you know, I did the first dub of Bible Black. Kids, go Google Bible Black. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And now I'm doing a dub of Yakuza 3. So, man, Vegeta Noise.mp3 really fucked up my throat. That was a bad idea. Oh my, I know, game. I'm just taking a sip of water. How do I explain this to everyone? Kids, listen up. We got our Yakuza's money back. Really? Then you know who the thief is. Not so fast.
I actually have to apologize to all of you.
Huh? Why?
Well, Ari came to me yesterday saying she found some money, but I guess it slipped my mind today.
Seriously, Ari? Oh, where'd you find it?
In the yard.
And how much was it? Which is exactly how much was missing, right, Ayako?
Yeah.
Meaning there's a good chance the money Ari found yesterday is the same money that went missing from Ayako's bag. There's no other possibility. Don't you guys think?
I guess, Uncle Kaz. Sure.
That sounds about right to me.
So then she stole the money. Why was I getting blamed for it?
I'm sorry, Mitsu. All of this could have been avoided if I had just remembered sooner. Everyone, I'm really sorry.
Sorry's not good enough. Yeah, I got called a thief. Yeah, me too. Hold on, guys. Wait, I'm the one who dropped the money. So if you're gonna get mad at anyone, get mad at me. I should have said something sooner, too. I'm really sorry, everyone. See? Uncle Kaz was just a little forgetful. I think we should be glad none of us turned out to be thieves. Yeah, I guess. Sorry, Riona. Don't worry about it.
Hey, don't forget about it. Get me a cold cut with extra mayo.
Whatever. I probably deserved it for how I treated Koji. Hey, it's all in the past now. I'm just glad I got my money back. Though now I'm realizing I'm starving. I'm gonna eat the money, Uncle Kaz.
I want to eat the money too.
Me 3. Oh, yeah. We totally forgot about dinner.
Right. Let's get moving.
And make it snappy, Uncle Kaz.
Hey, try not to eat the money. Try not to eat the table while we're gone. Actually, why don't you all go eat the table?
Okay.
Hey, Kiryu's running a fucked up orphanage, dude. These kids are eating money, they're eating tables, they're starting fights with each other. I'm starting to think this game's not as wholesome as I thought. Well, guess we better get started.
Alright.
Haruka, you're supposed to help me cook the food. She just ran away. Oh. Man, if anyone understood what I was going for there, that would almost be funny. I want to do more story stuff, but I also kind of want to go do the hostess stuff. What the fuck? Children? What is this? What are you doing? My kids have set up an illegal fighting ring. I'm very proud. Okay, let's do more story. We'll do more story. Next time we're in town, we'll do more Hostess Club.
Uncle Kaz! Uncle Kaz! I ate all the money.
What's wrong, Tachi?
It's the guy with the curly hair. I just saw him again.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's in that blue truck. Probably spying on us again. It's definitely him.
Alright, I'll handle it. Make sure everyone gets inside.
Okay.
Okay, so we're actually getting, the plot is finally moving just a hair. It kind of stopped dead to have him do the orphanage stuff, and I'm alright with that, because that stuff was fun and cute, but I'm gonna go take a look outside. Think you can handle dinner while I'm gone, Haruka?
Of course. Be careful, Uncle Kaz.
I'll be fine. Don't worry. But if I'm not back in time for dinner, you guys can start without me.
Okay.
Time to kick some ass. It's ass kicking time. Give me these sticks, boys.
Tachi,
What a strange child you are. I love you. Okay. Where's the blue truck? This way. Is that a blue truck, though? Wait. Am I nuts? Blue truck. Hey, you seen a blue truck?
well, good seeing you, Kiryu-san. Got a burning question to ask. This new military base they keep going on about, yay or nay?
That's a good question. I'm against it. I'm against it.
Ah, I knew we were kindred spirits, Kiryu-san. The people of this island are sick and tired of the military imposing on our land. Besides, plopping more bases down is essentially saying we're preparing for war. And when that war inevitably comes, we'll be trapped in a combat zone with no escape in sight. Not to mention all this outrageous talk about erections and some fancy schmancy resort, as if that will finally make Okinawa prosperous. If you ask me, they're trying to tear down everything we've worked for since the Second World War, and all for a little pocket scrap.
Blue truck? Hello? Are they in the alley? They're not in the alley. Are they on the beach? Because everyone usually goes to the beach. There's no one on the beach. Tachi, where? Tachi. What are you going to do about the eviction?
My husband says he doesn't care how much money they offer us. He's not going to leave his child at home.
Mine too. We don't want to be moving at our age. I could live in some big apartment building where you don't even know your neighbors.
Did you hear about Kume-san? He agreed to sell his house. He said he's taking this opportunity to move in with his son's family. I guess they must have a place on the mainland.
Really? It's going to be lonely around here without him. Okay. Hello? Am I nuts? Hello? Tachi, where are they? They're gonna talk to...
I don't get all this talk of building a resort. Oh, what's so great about Okinawa? A friend of mine once went over to the mainland, and he says that the ocean there is really dirty. Nothing like the sparkling blue of our beaches. Really. But people don't go swimming around the summer. That's because they don't know any better. No one who's ever been to Okinawa could stand to swim in that sludge. I guess that's why everyone comes to vacation here.
Hello? Chat, am I nuts? What is going on? Hello? Oh. I had to walk to a trigger. That's okay. I don't see him anywhere. Maybe Tachi was wrong.
I taught you were wrong. Idiot boy. Where are the kids? Oh, they're inside. Hey,
またお前か。俺の答えは変わってねえぞ。
いや、今日はそういうんじゃねえんです。
ん？じゃあ何の用だ？
今日は兄貴にどうしても頼みたいことがあって。
we're friends now. What kind of favor are we talking? It's got to do with the little lady. You mean the girl with the sketchbook? That's right. 2 nights ago, she just disappeared. No one knows where she could have gone. You think she ran away? I don't know. We got men searching the streets and all, but they haven't found so much as a trace of her yet. And have you gone to the police? Well, not exactly. Why not? You should file a missing persons report.
Yeah.
I don't know that we really can.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth of it is, she's the daughter of a guy the boss used to do business with. Now the boss is taking care of the girl. Yeah, but he never officially adopted her. If the cops found out that, they'd ship her back to her parents, no questions asked.
And we don't want that?
Right. Saki-san's parents are real scum of the earth, let me tell you. Her dad gambled all their money away, and then some. Then would come home stinking of booze and beat the daylights out of the girl and her mom. Her mom, on the other hand, was always sleeping around, acted like she didn't want a damn thing to do with her.
So then Nakahara took Saki in to protect her.
Yep. 3 years back, we asked to collect on her dad's gambling debt. So the boss went over to their house. When he walked inside,
what happened?
He found the guy dead, hanging blue-faced from a rope in their living room. Saki-san still clutching his lifeless leg.
Fuck. And her mom?
Probably off with one of her fuck boys. Lady never gave a single shit about Saki-san.
Which is why Nakahara took her in.
Yep. The boss looks scary, sure, but he's got a good heart. It just wasn't in him to leave Saki-san like that. And yeah, he complained at first about how much trouble it was raising a kid, but it wasn't long till he ended up a proud father. Now he treats Saki-chan like she's his own flesh and blood.
That's amazing.
Yep, but word has it her mom's back in town, as she wants to take Saki-san back.
Why now? After all this time?
Beats me. Probably so she can have a maid do all the housework while she goes out back and parties. Anyway, the boss has been trying to keep the little lady in the office so her mom wouldn't be able to find her.
Which is why she was there when I stopped by.
Yep. And now that she's missing, the boss is real worried.
Saki's not a child anymore, though. Couldn't she just call him if she needed to?
Call him? Not a chance in hell.
Why not?
The girl's mute.
What?
The doctor said it's some kind of mental block, probably from watching her dad hang himself right in front of her. So you see, she can't call us.
And that's why she has the sketchbook.
Come on, Aniki. We gotta find her as soon as possible, please. This got, it's Yakuza. This got really tragic, but that's Yakuza.
親父は荒れちまって手がつけられねえ状態です。だから兄貴に出張ってもらって、とりあえず親父を落ち着かせてほしいんです。
なんで俺なんだ？
先日の一件から親父は兄貴に一目置いてるみてえです。だからここは兄貴しか収められねえと。
ちょっと待て。
はい？
さっきから聞いていると、俺のことを兄貴兄貴って何言ってるんだ？
だって兄貴は兄貴じゃないですか。
お前は竜道一家の若頭だろ 俺はお前の兄貴分でも何でもない。
He respects you.
まあその話はいいとして。
よくない。お前みたいなやつに兄貴と呼ばれたらうちの子供たちに悪影響だろうが。
別にいいじゃないですか。俺は兄貴の強さと男気に惚れたんです。俺にとって兄貴は兄貴なんです。じゃあ自分車回してきますんでお願いします。兄貴。
What a good ass game. But also, what a like tragically dramatic melodrama of a game. We're gonna have to walk from here, Aniki. I don't remember agreeing to this. Cool guy! No! Cool guy, come back! Well, I've come this far. Might as well see it through. Let's get moving, Aniki. Alright. Alright. Hey, you want to go to a hostess club? There's this really cute girl named JoJo. Move, Grandma. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come to help you? Uh-oh. I ran out of money and got evicted from my apartment. I'm looking for a new place around here, but the rent's so damn high. So you're gonna have to help me out, buddy. 100,000 yen. Should about cover it. So you're gonna spot me or what? I'll put spots on you with my fist. Take a look. Okay, he's dead. The man's dead. Oh. Okay. Oh, he's fighting with me. Badass, dude. Turn around, sir. Easy. Oh, you got blood all over my... Why would you... Don't wear white pants when you get in a fight. Okay, enough. I get it, alright. You beat me into it. Man, you beat it into me so hard. I think I'm gonna cry. You're ridiculous. That's all I got on me. You get a stimulating shard of tempered glass. Cool. What is this dude's walk? Listen, I'm a big fat guy, but I do not walk like that. No, I guess we keep going straight. I'm right here, dude. Right down this alley. Shady alley. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Kashira, Kiryu no aniki. 親父は奥です。さっきまで青森飲んで暴れていたとこです。
Uh-oh. Dad's drunk. Dad's mad. Dad's mad.
しゃあ、なんだよったけよ。ああ？おお。これは桐生さんじゃないですか。
どうも荒れてるみたいだな。
Oh. Oh shit.
I gotta read.
What do you want this time? Sorry, but I'm not in the mood to talk about your little land problem.
Ricky, told me what's going on with Saki.
That's Ricky for you. Never knows when to keep his damn mouth shut. This ain't your problem, Kiryu-sen.
Why don't you go look for her?
Can't. Wouldn't be so miserable if it was that easy.
What do you mean?
She ran away because she didn't want to live with me anymore. I'd just scare her off if I went hunting for her now.
You don't know that for sure? Why don't you try and figure out why she really ran away? It wouldn't be too bad to catch up with her. Catch up to her if you go now.
Too late to catch up with her.
Ricky told me Saki's mom has been out looking for her recently. Maybe Saki just wanted to see her again after all this time.
Same difference. Either she wants to be with her mom, or she doesn't want to be with me. God damn it. Am I really worse than that miserable whore?
Nakahara.
Guess a Yakuza like me doesn't have any business talking and taking in a kid in the first place, huh?
That's not true. All children need is someone who really truly cares about them. It doesn't matter what you do for a living.
The hell do you know? You think you're some kind of kid expert just 'cause you run a fucking orphanage?
I know enough. I was an orphan myself.
Huh?
Not only that, the man who raised me was in the Yakuza. And since I have no memories of my birth parents, that man is more of a father than I've ever had. He might have been a Yakuza, yeah, but I loved him all the same. And I'm sure Saki loves you too. But it's natural for her to miss her mom. She's still just a kid after all. You really think? Of course. Now get out there and find her before someone else does.
But I can't.
Why not?
Look at me, Kiryu-san. Why would Saki ever want to come back to this mess after seeing her mother? A thug like me...
Why did I just did like a Sylvester lisp.
A thug like me could never compare to an actual parent. I'm just gonna have to face the facts. Saki's gone.
You really think so?
Yeah, I do.
分かった。俺がさっきから話を聞いてやる。
I'll go kick her ass myself.
俺もな、あんたと一緒で目の前に困っているガキがいると放っておけないたちなんだ。
ちょっとあんた、俺はあんたから土地を取り上げようと。
安心しな。別に鮭を連れ戻したところで土地の話を持ち出す気はねえよ。それとこれとは話は別だ。今は鮭のことだけを考えようじゃねえか。
お前、
あんたんとこの若いの借りるぜ。行くぞ、力也。
はい、兄貴。
I like that he has framed fruit on the wall. That's pretty impressive.
Okay.
Thanks for talking to him, Aniki. But if we're really going to look for Saki, I don't have the slimmest idea of where to start. Then we'll just have to ask around. We could focus on the area right around the office for now. But we already combed every last nook and cranny. Nobody's seen her. And you don't know where her mom lives? Nope. Sorry to say. Is there anywhere you haven't looked? Nowhere she'd be likely to turn up. Only stone left unturned is Hatsumachi.
Hatsumachi. Why haven't you checked there? Place is the biggest red light district on the island. Chock full of hostess clubs, brothels, all sorts of smut a kid's not gonna go anywhere near. Besides, what? It's Tamashiro family turf. Things would get real hairy real fast if we showed our faces over there. Then it's settled. We're gonna go show our faces over there. But Aniki, I just told you, Hatsumachi's the only place you haven't looked. I don't care whose turf it is. We're going. Well, you're welcome to stay You're welcome to stay behind if you think You're welcome to stay behind if you think the Tamashiro are really that scary. Like hell that's gonna happen. I'm coming, Aniki. Good. Now let's go.
Nice.
Alright. I like Rikia. He's a little hot-headed, little fire starter, kind of little country boy, I think. That's how I'm, like, I should do some research, but contextually to me, Okinawa seems more like the country, right? It's more rural, so that's why I gave him, like, a little country twang. I like him. Dude, Kiryu, like, smash that door, dude. There's no way that door will go back naturally. Its runners are busted. Badass. The coolest thing you can do is break a door. Second coolest thing, break a wall. You're royally pissing me off, man. Assholes like you who strut around like you own the place really make my blood boil. I'm gonna run you out of town, old man. I'm gonna run you into the funeral home. Badass, dude. Okay, game. Hit him. Thank you. That's all I wanted, was to just stomp his head in. Easy. Oh my god, dude. Shit, who the hell are you? Sorry, guy. Take this. Hope you can forgive me. I got a sweet broken clock. Badass, dude. Sorry, Grandma. Okay, so do I have a... There it's map. Can I... Okay, how do I zoom back out now? Okay. Okay, so we need to go north. We gotta go this way. Hello. Hey, I can tell you're not just some guy off the street. You got some real fire in your eyes. You're a real player, aren't you? Well, I got a great place I'd like to show you. Follow me if you're interested. Okay. Yeah, lead the way. You won't regret this. Follow me. It's right through this door. This seems like a setup. Oh no, it's a homeless shelter. What's this place? It's a gambling hall. The perfect place to cut loose and have some fun. Right, but do they only play... What do they play? Hi, Koi Koi. Hi. CeeLo Green. What game do they play here? But what game is it? I don't think it's one I know how to play. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna talk to CeeLo. Bye-bye. I don't know how to play these non-American games. Now, if they were playing like Parcheesi, I got that one on lockdown, baby. If they were playing Scooby-Doo Clue, you don't even want to bet against me. But I think they were playing like Mahjong or something. Rikia! Oh, thank God, it's you! Something terrible's happened. All right. Calm down. Tell me what's going on. It's Saki-chan. Huh? Oh, what about her? I saw her in Hatsumachi with some woman I've never seen before. Something felt real off about the whole thing. And you sure it was her? Oh, well, if it isn't the dashing young fella from before, this must be fate. Come on, we don't have time for your hopeless flirting. Let's try and focus. Where did you see Saki? Coming out of the convenience store over at the intersection with some woman who was absolutely dressed to the nines. I wonder who she was. Maybe Saki's mother. Then, you really think she went back? Hard to say. The only way to know for sure is to find her and ask. I guess. By the way, Ricky, you gonna have a party tonight? A party? Ah, shit. It's the boss's birthday. I've been so distracted it totally slipped my mind. He's not gonna be in any mood for celebration if we can't find Saki, though. And we're not doing ourselves any favors by standing around. Come on, let's go. Right. We gotta bring her back, even if it's just for today. Let's move, Aniki. Listen, there's two things Kiryu hates. Assholes and birthday ruiners. So he's really hot on the mission, dude. He wants to save the boss's birthday. What a sweetheart. Oh my god. This is our turf. You gonna pay a protection fee or what? Hey, I'm telling you, hand over your wallet. Hand over your liver. Fine, I'll take it by force. Where's that guy's sword? I don't know where the sword went. Oh, there it is. No, you put that down, sir. Ow. Ow. Oh, you stabbed me right in the Johnson, dude. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. I didn't do it again. You're not giving me money, though. You're giving me charcoal. What am I supposed to do with that? A clock. It's actually bulletproof. A burger. Some food. What? What? Whoa, hold on. Where are you from? You don't exactly look like the most upstanding guy. Sorry, but we can't let some random-ass punk wander around our turf. Hope you understand. That's Kiryu. Looks like a random-ass punk. Where's the other guy? Ow. Watch this. That's murder, Kiryu. That's murder. Oh, I don't know why I did that. We'll just take the long way around. You there, in that kitschy shirt. Oh, shit. Who are you? Me? Who the fuck are you? Don't tell me you didn't know you're waddling all over Tamashiro family territory right now. Tamashiro? Sorry, never heard of them. I usually try to keep my nose out of Yakuza business. Bullshit. It's clear as the damn Okinawa sky what you do for a living. I'm telling the truth. I knew if I was Yakuza, I'm not here looking for trouble. Now I suggest you leave us alone. Or else. Wait, is that Ricky out back there? Your little game of hide and seek's not gonna work on me, Ryoto asshole. Ah, shit. I knew it. Not Yakuza my ass. If you weren't Yakuza, you wouldn't be spending your time with this Ryoto sap. You here to try and take the brat back? What brat? I don't got time for the 20 questions, bitch. Come on, boys. Let's show them what we do to trespassers. Oh my god, look at the size of this dude. There are big dudes in the other Yakuza game, but these guys are big. Uh-oh, you can't grab the big ones. Alright, come on. Oh, Jesus. Alright, fella. Eat shit. Shit. This guy really eats his spinach, huh? So, you's ready to talks now? Tell me about this brat you mentioned. Dude, hey, I would play the... Alright. Listen, last stream I pitched the Yakuza team to do something, right? Do some game. I can't remember what it was. They should do a Popeye one. Dude, I'd play the fuck out of that. Ugh. You listening, punk? Open your mouth or I'll open it for you. Now, did you kidnap Saki or not? Look, we didn't take nobody. Some bitch claiming to be the girl's mother brought her in. What could her mom possibly have to do with Tamashiro? Duh, the tramp's sleeping with the boss. Probably doesn't realize she's just a notch on the bedpost for him. In other words, you have no reason to keep Saki. Give her back. Look, we don't have her in a cage or nothing. She and her mom could be anywhere. I think there's more to this than you're letting on. Maybe we should go pay your boss a little visit. Ricky, where's the Tamashiro office? Are you out of your mind, Aniki? Oh, we can't go in there just the two of us. Your boy's right. They're gonna tear you limb from limb in there. But if you really want to die, I'll tell you. It's on the street behind the convenience store. You heard the man, Ricky. Come on. But, Aniki... how much health I got? I'm fine. I'm fine. Look at the size of this man. This guy's got to be at least like 7 feet tall. Hello?
Oh.
Control of downtown Riku was divided between the Ryudo family and the Tamashiro family. The Ryudo family is small, but they get along with everyone. Can't say the same for the Tamashiro family, though. They take what they want by force, and they'll crush anyone who stands against them. Supposedly, They're connected to some big group out in the mainland, so they think they can do whatever they want. Thanks. Hey, you just stepped on my wallet. Don't try to tell me you didn't. You better pay for a new one. And all the cash in it. Ow. Bike. 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 I want to throw the tire. Ow. Ow, asshole. Now he's got the tire. Dude, that was my lucky tire. Stop, guys. Put it down. Give me the tire. The tire is mine. Alright. Okay. I lied about the wallet. I just wanted some money. You got any money? Can I please have some money? Am I still okay on health? Yeah, I'm fine. Looks like this is the place. I mean, yeah, but we're not really gonna walk in there by ourselves, are we? They'll pulverize us. What? You scared? Me? I'm not scared of a damn thing. I'd put my life on the line if you asked me to, Aniki. Wait, that's Saki's sketchbook. This drawing is something wrong, Aniki? We're definitely on the right track, Rikia. Saki has to be here. I knew it. I want you to go get Nakahara and tell him we found her, and bring him back with you. Okay. What about you, Aniki? Just go. I'll keep an eye on things here. Okay. I'll be back in a jiff. What the man doesn't know is I'm about to kick the doors in this place. Well, time to head in. Let's... Oof. Oh, I'm sorry. Another one of Timoshu's grunts, huh? Do I need to teach you a lesson too? Wait, please. Just look at me. Do I seem like a Yakuza to you? You have a point. But you do look familiar. Anyway, if you're not with the Tamashiro, what are you doing walking into their office? Well, I have a, deal to make with them. You know how it is. I mean, you're obviously Yakuza. Not anymore, I'm not. I'm just here to take care of some business. Oh. Well, I'm Kamiyama. Oh, what's your name? It's Kiryu. Kiryu-san. Why does it feel like I know that name? Anyway, I deal in certain choice items. They've been in high demand lately, if I do say so myself. It sounds like the Tamashiro are going to war soon, so they asked me to bring some of my stuff over. And let me guess, by stuff you mean weapons. You don't have to scream. The whole town's gonna hear. But if you're gonna go toe-to-toe with Tamashiro, I might be able to lend a hand if you catch my drift. I thought they were one of your customers. Well, yeah, but they're one of those customers you wish you could get rid of, but can't because they pay you rent. Though if you started buying from me and wiped them out, I could finally be free from their clutches. Hold on a second. I never said a word about wiping anyone out. No need to be coy about it. You got a murderous look in your eye. Ripped guys like you are the brawling type. It's obvious. You've probably been in more fights than I can count. Either way, wouldn't you rather have a weapon on you when you bust in there? Better that than going in empty-handed. I guess. Then it's settled. I know the perfect store that can get you just the fix you need. My van. It's white, it's unmarked, and its windows are covered. Not much for appearances. Don't worry about that. Just come into the van, Kiryu-san. This is the only shop in town that sells the kind of underhanded stuff you're looking for. This guy here is an associate of mine. It's, quite a setup. Hey, don't knock mobility. Anything that can help you get away from the fuzz is a positive in my book. Right. I take it this is your store then? Oh, heavens no. This one's all handled by my pal here. My own shop is up on the second floor of a building near the Ryudo office. That's where I sell gear and mod stuff, too. Near the Ryudo office, huh? I wish I could just give you everything you need to crush the Tamashiro. But remember, I'm running a business here. Let me see. Here, this should get your engine started. Okay. This should come in handy. Thanks, Kamiyama. Oh, it's no problem at all. That's one of our most popular items. And remember that weapons will break as you use them. If that ever happens, just bring it up to my shop and I'll fix it up for you in no time flat. Though don't expect me to work for free. Free or not, that's a pretty good deal. By the way, you guys have a lot of weapons I've never even seen before. It's incredible. Oh, have our wares caught your eye? I know a guy who can teach you how to use them if you want. A weapons expert, huh? Yeah. I'll mention you to him. I'm sure he'd be thrilled to have a student as beefy as you. Oh, and just holler if you need anything. I'll help you as much as I humanly can. After all, the Tamashiro will come for my legs. Maybe more if you fail. Let's hope I don't fail then. Yeah. Feel free to stop by my shop when you have the time. I will. Thanks, Kamiyama. Wholesome, dude. Wholesome weapons dealer, dude. Okay. Now can I kick the door in? Yup. Let's kick some ass. Huh?
誰だお前流動一家のやつか
さきはどこだ
あのガキのことかガキなら親分の部屋だ
I'm starting to think these guys aren't very nice.
お前はあのガキに会う前に死んじゃうけどね
雑魚に用はね通らせてもらうぜ
大した自信だな遠慮はいらねえぶっ殺してやれや
I'm gonna eat your ass. Was that threatening enough? Alright. Swing. Alright, I will. A bench? Bye-bye. Bench. Have a seat. Wow. Complete miss on that one, dude. Give me the bat. Oh, we're doing one of these. We're doing like a fighting dungeon. I forgot that this game Yakuza 1 and 2 love these. Okay. No, put the bat down. Yakuza 1 and 2 love having you fight through just massive buildings of people. So I assume it's going to be the same here. Hello? long as no one has a gun, we're good. Because goddamn is the gun stuff annoying. Oh. Fuck yeah, dude. Badass, dude. Ow, stop. Okay. Is that everyone? Ow. You just slowly sidestepped that. I like the QTEs. Which is, I think, the only time you're ever going to hear me say that. Hi. Bye. Wait, put this down. Okay. No, grab the man. The man. Grab the man. Grab him. No, the man. The man. Grab the man. There we go. I just wanted to smash his face on the cat. That's all I wanted. Okay. I don't need to worry about checking rooms. Ooh. Hello? One guy at the end of the hallway. Uh-huh. Very cool. Ooh, eat shit. Oh, room. Bye-bye. TV. Hey, I'm just gonna hang out in here from now on. They got a TV in here. That's the first TV I've seen in the whole game, so. It really is just one guy at the end of the hallway. This is the QTE hallway. I think baseball bats are my favorite melee weapon in games. There's just something so, like, I don't know, maybe it's because it's like a, not an everyday object, but a much more standard object than a sword or something. You know, like, you can go to Walmart and get a baseball bat. You have to go to cool Walmart to get a sword. But I just love bats. The baseball type. Hello. Bye-bye. What is this? I want this. Will the barrels explode? Uh-oh. Ow. Someone tells me they won't. Uh-oh. I guess let's throw this guy in one. Can we pick someone up? Okay, that's not the barrel. That's not the cool barrel action I wanted. Oh, this guy's just scared. Tell you what, buddy. Barrel? No, he's dead. Okay. No barrel, though. No barrel action. Sad day. Whew. Oh, I've been tricked. That's right. You guys locked yourself inside a room with a guy with a sword. I don't know if that was the smartest decision on your part. Ow. I am getting, okay. Hard room, hard room. Oh, sword broke. Door start. Okay, we need a thing. Ooh! Chair. Okay, I hit the wrong button. Can I leave the room now? I'm very hurt. Okay, let's just upgrade in the middle of this fight. I don't care. Okay, and I can't upgrade anymore. Should we eat this burger? I'm like afraid to eat it. Here, let's eat this. Okay, that really didn't do much, did it? I'll take it. Weird. Oh, I was supposed to go in there. I thought that was just like an optional goof room. Bitch.
Saki.
流動一家の新入りか。
Is that Wesker?
一人で飛び
That
込
is
んでく
definitely
ると
not
は
Wesker.
いい度胸だ。
He's got Wesker's hair though.
俺は流動一家じゃない。その子を取り返しに来ただけだ。
何おかしなこと言ってんだ。このガキに用があるのは中原だけだろうが。
理由はどうでもいい。とにかくその子を返してもらうぜ。
ふざけんな。大事な取引の材料、そう簡単に奪われてたまるか。
取引だと。
そんなことも知らねえで来たのか。とんだお人よしだな。
Remember in the last chapter, whenever we helped teach our kids how to stand up for themselves? That was like an hour ago. That was less than an hour ago.
実の娘まで誘拐しちまうとは。こりゃ世も
Oh, she got played so hard.
ちょっとあんた何言ってんの。あんたこの前さきと一緒に3人で暮らそうって。
俺が本気でお前みたいな豊島の女相手にすると思ったのか。お前はもう用済みなんだよ、おばさん。
嘘でしょ。ねえ、嘘なんでしょ。何言ってんのよ。嘘だって言いなさいよ。
話せ、話せ。この甘ずれ。うまく避けたじゃねえか。さあ、次はお前の番だ。
I'm gonna kick this dude's ass.
その指全部中原に届けてやるぜ。
There's no blood on that knife. You just licked a knife. Usually they lick it when there's blood on it to show they're badass.
何一人で格好つけてんだ。
だが、てめえみてえなやつをのさばらせておくのは
Birthday ruiners.
もっと好きじゃねえ。
ああ？
来やがれこのゲド。
Yeah. All right, chat. Fingers crossed we don't lose this and embarrass ourselves. Oh. Okay, we should have definitely eaten some health items, but it's okay. Oh, he can throw knives. Okay. That's alright, I've got couch. I win. Table. Couch. Ow. Couch. Ow. Ow. Oh. Stop. Stop it. Okay, health time. Oh, wonderful. I like that. Oh, now we're both fired up. Ow, stop. Ow, stop. Ow, ow. Okay. Oh, okay. I would have liked a warning on that one. Alright, we're just gotta keep him in this combo. Ow. Big punch. Ow. I'm just really focused on winning right now, Chad. I'm sorry. Head press. Ow. Oh, okay. Who's this a poster of? She kind of looks like, what's her name? Captain Marvel. What is her name? I can't believe I forgot her name. Eat shit. How did that work?
なんでこんなやつが沖縄に。
I'm kicking ass and smoking grass, baby.
大丈夫ですか兄貴。お嬢。
先。
中原の親父さんな、お前がいなくなってすごく心配していたんだ。お前がな、本当の母親のとこに行っちゃったんじゃないかと思ってすごく寂しがっていたんだ。お前は中原と母親どっちと一緒にいたいんだ。
何が娘よ。何が
Bitch.
母親よ。バッカじゃないのあんたたち。
何？
私はね、この子のせいで人生めちゃくちゃになったのよ。生まれた時からいっつも邪魔だった。
このアマ 王将の前でなんてこと
うるさい、私に触らないで。そんなにその子が欲しいんならあんたにくれてやるわ。
くそ、なんてほやだ。実の子の目の前で
Bitch.
これじゃあ先があんまりにも。
先なら大丈夫だ。スケッチブックの中身見たことないだろう。
ああ、
見てみろ。
Oh. It's filled with Garfield fan art.
見守ってくれて
It's filled with Garfield fetish art.
もう答えは出ていたんだ。サキはあんたの本当の娘なんだ。そうだろ、サキ。
さっきありがとうな、ありがとうな、さきさき。今回の一件、あんたには本当に世話になった。この中原茂、任共同40年、あんたほどの男見たことがねえ。
やめてくれ。
いや、そうはいかねえ。俺はあんたとどうしても兄弟の杯を交わしたいと思ってる。
何？
失礼します。
何してるんだお前ら。
気流の兄弟頼む。俺はあんたに惚れちゃった。
See, I had a brother. His name was Nishiki. He went insane and then died.
俺はもう極道じゃねえんだ。
So
そんなことは関係ねえ。要は俺があんたに惚れたってことだけだ。それで十分。
勝手な話だな。
売借人もいねえが我慢してくれ。頼む。
売借人なら俺が引き受けますよ。
Nishiki. That's not Nishiki. Oh, is that Daigo?
大悟。
Yeah!
お久しぶりです、桐生さん。
どうして大悟がここに？
例の沖縄リゾート開発の土地買収の件で。
Look at Daigo in his spiffy suit, dude.
ええ、
He's not wearing the puffy green
今話
jacket
題になってい
anymore.
るリゾート開発に必要な土地の買収。沖縄の東上会傘下の組織が中心となって進めていたことなんです。
なんだと？まさかその東上会傘下の組織ってのが玉城組だっていうのか？
Oh.
そうです。玉城組は東上会の下部5次団体にあたる組織です。その玉城組が東上会の本家の許可もなく勝手にリゾート開発の土地買収を進めていたんです。
どうして玉城組は土地の買収を？
I'm gonna say
例のリ
money,
ゾート開発、
maybe
計
power.
画の立案者である鈴木大臣が土地の買収を玉城組に依頼したというのが事の発端です。あのリゾートは一定の広さの土地を揃えることができないと動かない計画なんです。
だからあの土地が必要なのか。
はい。リゾートに必要な土地を確保するためにはどうしても現地に詳しい組織に任せる必要がありますからね。玉城組は格好の存在だったというわけです。
その話は分かった。だがどうして大悟が沖縄に来る必要があったんだ？
玉城組の土地買収のやり口は非常に強引なものでした。他人から土地の権利書を奪い取るようなことばかりしていましたからね。
じゃあうちの先をさらったのも俺の土地の権利書が目的だったのか？
おそらくそうでしょう。玉城は中原さんのお子さんを誘拐し、
They suck.
身代として土地権利書を取引するつもりだったので
Sorry. Controversial opinion.
玉城の野郎。手の込んだ真似しやがって。
玉城組のような強引な土地買収を続ければいずれ大ごとになるのは明白です。リゾート開発にヤクザが絡んでるなんてスキャンダル、世間に知れたらリゾート開発はおろか基地拡大法案まで白紙に戻る可能性があります。それでタミヤさんは私のところに事態の収拾を依頼してきたんです。
そうなのか。
世間でささやかれている通り、基地拡大法案とリゾート開発計画はワンセットなんです。
それはどういうことで？
あの2つは持ちつ持たれつの関係なんですよ。どちらかが倒れたらうまくいかなくなる。リゾート開発がなくなれば基地拡大法案だけが残ってしまい、住民感情から法案が通る可能性がなくなります。だからある意味タミヤさんにとってリゾートは自分の基地拡大法案の生命線なんです。
なるほど。それでタミヤは自分の基地拡大法案にケチがつかないよう大悟に事態の収拾を依頼したってわけか。
ええ、そうです。私は今回の仲裁をこちらの東間君に頼まれ、タミヤさんと一緒に沖縄まで。
タミヤ防衛大臣の秘書をさせていただいています東間翔陽と申します。
ほう、その年で大臣先生の秘書さんと立派なもんだな。
いえいえ、私はタミヤ先生のご指示に従っているだけの男です。
しかし土地の買収を止めてしまえばどのみちリゾート開発も進まなくなるんじゃないのか。結局タミヤの基地拡大法案は通らなくなってしまうだろう。
いや、その件に関しては地域住民との話を詰めながら進める予定と聞いております。
どうしてそこまでして法案を通したいんだ。
基地拡大法案を通せばリゾート開発よりも大きな仕事を成し遂げたことになり、次期総理へ一気に近づくからです。
なるほどな。
東上会としても本来なら下部組織の仕事を奪うようなことはしたくないんですが、ひとたびスキャンダルになってしまった場合後々警察にマークされてしまう可能性も高い。それだけは何としても避けたいと思い仲裁の役目を引き受けたわけです。
そういうことだったのか。
でもまさか桐生さんの施設が買収対象だったとは正直驚きましたよ。
まあしかしこれでどっちにしてもあの土地を手放さなくてよくなったんだからよ。よかったじゃねえか。
Okay, game solved. Credits.
しかし今回はこういう結末になりましたが、このままというわけにはいきません。いずれリゾート計画は私の手で必ず実現させます。
どういうことだ。あんたはタミヤの秘書だろ。リゾートよりも基地拡大が重要なんじゃないのか。
私は沖縄出身です。この辺境の地はこのままなら必ず廃れていってしまう。リゾート開発計画のように直接沖縄に金が落ちる仕組みを作らなければこの島はいつまでたっても発展していかない。私はタミヤ大臣の秘書ですが、基地よりもむしろリゾートの方が沖縄には必要だと思っています。
東間さんしたっけか、あんた。
はい。
あんた沖縄の人間なら分かってんだろう。別に沖縄の人間がそんなこと望んじゃいねえってことくらいよ。俺も最初は沖縄に金が欲しいならいいと思った。けどな、やっぱりそうじゃねえ。大事なのは俺ら沖縄の人間が愛せるままの沖縄ってことなんじゃねえのか。
一度東京に行けば分かりますよ。いかに沖縄が日本にとって必要のない小さな島なのかってことが。私は何としても沖縄を豊かにしたい。 そのためなら多少の犠牲は必要だと思っています。
その犠牲が俺らの土地ってわけか。
ええ。沖縄には海や砂浜は腐るほどあります。多少リゾートのために切り取ったところで問題はないはずだ。
目的のためなら一人二人の犠牲は構わねえんだなんて、いかにも政治家さんの発想だと思うんだけどね。でもよ、そんな土地に命張って生きてる人間もいるんだぜ。
とにかく今回の意見これで幕引きとさせてください。
This is some like deep political drama,
失礼しよ
dude. This is.
はい。
I understand it all. It's not going over my head, but also it's
もし
like,
また登場会
how
が
does
こ
funny
の
streamer
買収に来る
man
ような
make joke about this? You know.
その時は一言言ってから来てくれ。俺にも守らなきゃならないものがあるからな。
分かっています。ですがご安心ください。俺が6代目のうちは沖縄には手出しませんよ。
本当だな。
ええ。俺は嫌ってほど桐生さんの怖さ知ってます。敵に回したら登場会が潰れちまう。東馬くんの夢は彼が総理大臣になった時にでもやってもらいましょう。な、東馬くん。その頃はもう
Shady, 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 shady.
今面倒見てる子供さんたちも今の俺くらいの年にはなってますよ。それならいいでしょう。
俺は結構しぶといぜ。
そうでした。じゃあ今度はプライベートで4代目。
ああ。
Toma-chan is pissed, dude. Something's gonna happen.
あのよ兄弟。
ん？なんだ？
あんたもしかしてあの登場会の4代目ってわけじゃねえよな。
それがどうした？
嘘だろ？ 4 代目っつったらよ、こっちの人間でも知ってるぜ。確か堂島のりってあんたひょっとして桐生？
まあ今度から喧嘩を売るときはちゃんと相手のことを調べてからにするんだな。兄弟。
なんかとんでもねえやつと杯交わしちまったぜ。
まあそんなこともあるさ。
Look at him! Oh, what a lovable dude. I love Kiryu, man. Oh. God. Yeah, save twice. Okay. Chapter 4. The Man in the Sketch. Oh. Oh, gee, how's the hostess situation going? We need to... Alright, Daigo's been shot. Alright, that's one thing. But, like, how's Jojo doing?
はい。
桐生、俺だ。柏木だ。
柏木さん、すいません。ちょっと今、病院なんです。後でかけ直してもいいですか？
桐生、6代目が撃たれた。
I believe I know.
何？大悟が？どういうことなんですか
？1時間くらい前に本部の会長室で撃たれた。詳しいことはまだわからん。だがどうも本部にいたやつの話によると、6代目を撃った男は風間の親父そっくりだったらしい。
風間の。
Yeah, don't we know this? I did not forget it.
とにかく状況が分かり次第連絡する。それじゃあ。
どうしたんですか兄貴。
どうやら東京でも東上界の6代目が撃たれたらしい。
それって1年前兄貴とうちの親父が杯交わした時売借人してくれた
おそらく大悟を撃ったのも
その絵の男なんですか？
ああ、そうらしいんだ。
They both got shot. Okay, that's why we did that. Don't be dead. Doc, how's the boss? What is happening here? We've done all we can to stabilize his condition. The next week or so will be more critical. Is he gonna make it? It's hard to say with the absolute certainty. He was shot 3 times at point-blank range, after all. Luckily, the bullets all appear to have narrowly missed his vital organs. That is certainly something to be thankful for. What are the odds he'll pull through, Doc? You gotta tell me. At the moment, I'd say around 50-50. Oh. But remember, he managed to call an ambulance entirely on his own, despite having been shot multiple times. I don't think he's ready to leave you all just yet. And we'll do everything we can to make sure he doesn't. Thank you so much, Doc. So Kazuma's going around shooting everyone. Kazuma's come back from the dead and is just blasting.
子供たちは
全員寝たみたい。
Uncle Kaz. What's up, Haruka? Are you gonna go back to Kamurocho? I don't know if I am. Huh? Well, why not? I have a life here now. Responsibilities. I don't have time to go running off to Tokyo at the drop of a hat. But if you don't, we're gonna lose the orphanage, right? It's hard to say. But one thing's for sure. Whoever shot Nakahara was after the deed for our land. Aniki! Rika? A little late for... Sorry, but I've got a favor to ask. What is it? Well, I want to go to Kamurocho with you. Huh? I know you're going to try and get the deed back, Aniki. Which means find the guy who shot the boss. Please, you gotta take me with you. Rika? Oh, and Miko can stick around the hospital while we're gone. He's on board if it means us getting payback for what the asshole did to the boss. And Saki? What happens to her? Look, I'm glad you want revenge for your boss, but who's gonna be there to look after Saki if you're not around? Well, I could do it. Huh? Saki-chan could stay with us at the orphanage. It's not gonna be easy, you know. I know. But she's probably been really lonely with her dad in the hospital and everything. Maybe it'll be good for her to spend some time with kids for once. Haruka-chan. I'm sure the others would love to have a new friend to play with, too. But please, Uncle Kaz, I've trusted you all these years. This time, I need you to trust me. We'll take good care of her, really. Haruka.
兄貴、俺は絶対に兄貴の邪魔になるようなことはしません。だから俺を連れて行ってください。
わかった。
兄貴、ありがとうございます。
明日の夜、沖縄を立とう。今日は事務所に戻って支度でもしてこい。
はい。
はるか。力也のことも頼んだ。
え？
あいつはここに置いていく。今のカムロ町は危険すぎる。あいつを連れて行くわけにはいかない。
おじさん。
Kiryu. It's getting kinda chilly. Let's go in, Uncle Kaz. I actually think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer. Oh, okay. Let's see you inside. Don't forget to wipe your feet off before you go in. Fuck, dude. I kind of don't want to go back to Kamurocho. I've really been enjoying Okinawa. I don't want to leave. All right, let's do some side missions. Did I hear you say something about English classes? Oh, yes. Haven't you ever considered taking lessons before? If you register now, you're entitled to a free handbook that'll teach you all the ins and outs of the language. I'm not so sure. Oh, but fluency in English will greatly expand your horizons. Don't you want to be able to communicate with foreigners? Here, why don't you try reading this book first? Then you'll be speaking natural English in no time. Start with the useful expressions on the first page. For example, if you see someone in trouble, all you need to do is ask, "Do you need some help?" English is the kind of language where you can say one thing a lot of different ways, so it can be a little intimidating at first. Our English handbooks teach you exactly what you need to know without the extra fluff. Not only that, but each phrase has been academically peer-reviewed for optimal accuracy. Now, I hope you enjoy the course, and as we say in English, have a nice day. Alright, fuck it. Where's the book? Where's the book? Okay. We'll worry about it in a second. Taunt enemies. A lotus style fist attack. Stand up faster after being knocked down. Grab an enemy's legs and swing them around. Okay, we'll do that one, and we'll do this one. Badass, dude. Hitman missions. What? Let's learn English. Okay, but where's the book? Valuables. There it is. Okay, how do I read it, though? I guess I can't. Okay. We're not going to Kamurocho. Sorry, we're staying here. I like Okinawa. Thing. Yuku locker key. Oh. I didn't even know there were lockers here. Sorry. Oh my god, dude. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Don't try to stop me. I have got no other choice. Stop him. Whatever your reason, it's not worth it. Now tell me, what's the matter? Oh, thank you for asking. Truth be told, I'm drowning in debt. I borrowed cash from a loan shark to keep my head above water, but then it all just spiraled out of control. I've been paying off as much as I can, but it's not even enough to keep up with interest. The only way I could pay them back now is with my life. Literally, I just finished signing up for a life insurance plan. All that's left is to kill myself. You know that won't work, right? Huh? What do you mean? Life insurance companies don't usually pay out for suicides committed within a year of the policy's start date. Huh? So I'm as worthless dead as I am alive. Pretty much. Well, now what? If I had any money, I wouldn't have taken out those loans in the first place. But if I don't pay them off, the loan sharks will kill me anyway. What about filing for bankruptcy? If you can't pay your debts, it's time to quit. What about filing for bankruptcy? Bankruptcy? I could try. Of course, there's always a price to pay. Your credit score will be shot, for starters. But it's better than getting killed, right? Hey, you're right. If I die, I'm dead. Okay, bankruptcy it is. Thanks for the tip. You can find out more from a bankruptcy lawyer. I think they still do free consultations. Will do. Thanks. By the way, how do you know so much about all this? I used to work in a similar line of business. Lucky me. I'm Kishimoto. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you for talking me down, Mr. Kiryu. In that case, Kiryu-san, here. I'd like you to have this. Well then, I'm gonna go talk to a lawyer. Thanks again for giving me hope. Ah. Hey, look at that. Oh, there's a lot of side quests. Also, where's the bar? Is it in here? No, yeah. Cabaret Club, South Island. Oh, what? Hello? Do you see that? How do I... Can Kiryu jump? How do I get that? Do I look like a big stick? Okay. Oh my god. Is this my cabaret club? Yes, it is. Alright, let's explore the floor. Flashy. Alright, they want a flashy girl this time. I'd love some flash on my girls. Okay, we want a flashy girl. You know, I think it was Tomato Gaming, who said never stream a game more than 3 times, or he tries to never stream a game more than 3 times because viewers get bored of it and he does too. And that's something I really like. I can like agree with, right? Like, I feel like after 3 times, viewers just start going like, "Oh, you still playing that?" But I don't know, man. I'm not sick of Yakuza at all. So, training allows you to improve the service stats. Okay. 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 Jojo. How's it going? Chat, don't get horny. Please, don't get horny. Okay, flashy. The gorgeous dress. This is flashy, right? That's gotta be flashy. Hairstyle. What is a flashy hairstyle? Ooh, that seems flashy. Makeup. We're just gonna be ruining her life again, chat. No, geez, the pink eyebrows. No, eyebrows fine. Oh, she looks stressed. But then she also looks fine. Oh, Jesus. Isn't there a way to, like... Oh, I don't know. Okay, earrings. Showy rings. Okay. Necklace. Chain. Nails. Gorgeous. Ring. God, that's so much money though. Finish. Finish. Yeah. Ooh, very flashy, very gorgeous. I really knocked it out of the park this time, chat. What can I say? All right, let's train her though. Let's train her in talking tips. Right now, I'd like to give you some conversation tips to help you captivate the customers. Sound good? Sure. If it'll help me get better at talking to guys, then let's get started. Alright, I think you've pretty much got it down. So that's how guys think. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. She's gonna run out there and be like, "We hate Fortnite! We hate Fortnite!" And quote Uncut Gems. She's just gonna walk out there and go, "I'm so sad. I'm so fucked up. Don't let him in." Okay. Checking the stats. Looking good. We got this one. Chat, we got this one in the bag, dude. Watch this. She's gonna have like 40 guys. Look at that. Wait, where is she? There she is. Flashy girls, cutesy girls. Get him, Jojo. Get him, Jojo. Cutesy girls. Well, they're asking for two different things, man. Okay. She did good. We gotta make her more cutesy, though. Right? What is cute? Is this cute? Modern and elegant. Okay, no. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Maybe we switch her earrings. Let's see. Okay, that went really bad. The earrings really held the whole outfit together. Let's get you more charisma. She's not gonna get a guy this time. Should not have gotten rid of those earrings. Those earrings were gorgeous. That's kind of depressing. Alright, she's getting stressed. She's not gonna get a guy this round. Oh my god, she actually did it. What is this, the BX squad? Where are all the cute girls? Okay, next round we gotta make her cute. She's gotta be super cute. Okay. We're gonna throw the whole outfit out. Okay. Beautiful. I think that's cute. Okay. Hairstyle was a cute hairstyle. That's kind of cute. Fuck, I don't know what's cute. Maybe that's cute. Maybe this is cute. Okay, makeup. Glitter's cute, right? Glitter's cute, right? Alright, accessories. Earrings. Cute. Uh-huh. Necklace. Gotta go with that one. Nails. Cute nails. Ring. We do not have the money for that. Uh-oh. None. This is gonna have to be cute enough. Come on, Jojo. Be cute. Maximum cute. Alright, and she's getting kind of stressed out. She's kind of really stressed, so how about just free time? You know what she's doing on her free time? She's checking out Fudge Films on YouTube.com. Perfect, dude. Wait, check the stats. Oh, her charisma's up to C. Alright, check this out. Well, then I've got the girl for you. Yeah. Cute girls make me feel loved. Alright, how much money did we make today? Her rank went up. I can tell you've both been putting a lot into it. Keep up the excellent work. Great work today. Let's aim for the next milestone. Ooh. Okay. Not bad. She went up a rank. Okay. Dude, JoJo killed it. Well, I killed it today. Well, what can I say? I'm kind of a master of women's fashion, you know. Is there something you'd like to say, or? Can I help you? I'm gonna... Okay. That was really fucking weird. Okay. There's all these side quests down here. Let's go to those. What time is it? Fuck me. I should be wrapping up soon. Let's get down there. Is your arm okay? Yeah, I guess it is. It looked like her arm was like clipping bad. Karaoke? Can we do karaoke?
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay. What the fuck? Karaoke is a rhythm game in which you press buttons shown on the screen in time with the song. Simply press the indicated button. The cursor reaches it. Make sure to press the correct buttons at the right time to get the most points. By singing. Familiarize, you can choose English and Japanese lyrics. Tambourine, maracas, clap. Okay. Let's sing some karaoke. Where has your touch gone? Saturday Night Lover, Summer Memories. I want to change myself. Let's go with that one. Let's go with easy. Alright, chat. Sing along if you know it. Well, that was interesting. I thought Kiryu was going to sing or something. But he just clapped and shouted by himself in an empty room. This is good. I don't know if that's a good score or not. 800 out of what? I mean... Oh, Karaoke Pro, though. Who's King Kazunobu? Kamurocho Lullaby. Interesting. I want to beat King Kazunobu at Kamurocho Lullaby. Alright, sing along, chat. You know the words. Oh, is he gonna sing now? Or are we just gonna... Come on now. I don't know what he's doing, dude. He's the definition of just lonely man.
流れゆく夜の蝶怪しく惑わせて欲情も愛情も純恋歌にカムロ町優しく夜に抱かれ涙ほろりほろり舞い散る雪は飾る人で汚れた街でさえも花咲きても花散るとも眩しい雪月花 ありがとうございました
That was tough, dude. That was not easy. I was not expecting him to burst like that. Oh, come on. I bet something really cool happens if you beat King Kazunuba. But I don't know. I don't think I can, dude. Uh-oh. Time is almost up. Would you like to extend your session? No, thank you. God, I really want... I wish... I know karaoke places like this do exist in places in America, but God, I would love to go to one. But I guess the only way I'm really going to get to do that is if I go to Japan. Which is something, you know, I think everyone... Get out of here. I think everyone kind of, like... At some point has said, like... I want to go on a trip to Japan. Right? I think everyone has that. Because it's... Especially... Oh my God! Look at this battalion of men. Japan's just such like the idea of going on a trip to Japan. Is that card like floating? Yep. The idealized version of Japan is so. Can I finish a sentence? A foreigner. Did she sprain her ankle or something? Ow. She looks like she's in trouble. I think I learned some useful English expressions that might come in handy. Hey, sweet cheeks. Hey, sweet cheeks. Excuse me? Was that not right? Maybe I just need to say it again. Hey, sweet cheeks, how's it hanging? Huh? Are you hitting on me? Shoot, I don't know what that means. Better just say yes. That's right. Someone help me! This scary man wants to kidnap me! Hey, don't freak out. I'm just trying to lend you a hand. Now he's talking about my hands! I feel violated! Did I say something wrong? Stay away from me, pervert! I have no idea what just happened, but I don't think it went well. If only I had taken a closer look at that English book. Rip Kiryu, dude. Anyway, I think everyone goes, I want to go on a trip to Japan. Including me. I am no different from the sheeple. But God, I really would. Honestly, the three things. There's three things in Japan I would really want to do. One, eat food. Japanese food is so different from American food, and all I've ever heard is all of it's good. That interests me. I'm interested in good food. Two, I want to do karaoke like that. I want to get drunk and do karaoke. Three, I want to watch TV. Which I know, like, really, you're gonna spend like a gajillion dollars to fly to a foreign country just to watch their TV? Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I really love Downtown Gaki no Sukiyaki, which is it's like the Japanese version of the Tonight Show. But better and funnier. I really like Downtown as a comedic duo. Hamada and Matsumoto. Those guys are like, I don't think I can go, oh, they're inspirations to me. Because a lot of the stuff that I respect them for is inherent to Japanese comedy. Because Japanese comedy is so different than American comedy. Like in Japan, it's you go to like a school for a comedy. There are like rules to comedy. Their comedy is so much more like set in stone. There's so much more like respect in their comedy and respect towards comedians. It's so interesting to me how different it is. We're here in America, right? Like some schmuck on the internet like myself could call himself a comedian, right? But in Japan, it's like, well, no, you didn't go to like, you didn't do an apprenticeship, you didn't go to the right, you didn't go to classes, you haven't worked your way up, and even then, what kind of comedian are you? There's, are you manzai? Are you I can't remember the other type. Listen, I'm not going out of my way to become a Japanese comedian, right? I'm not a Japanese comedian, so I don't remember all of them. But you know what I mean? Like, it's just so different than here in America, and I really respect that. It's just, culturally, Japan's so different, but pop culturally, Japan is so different in a really interesting way to me that I would just go over there and watch TV just to see if I could, like, catch an episode of Downtown. Which, I don't know, some could say is pretty pathetic, but that's what interests me, is because I'm so interested in pop culture, seeing another country's pop culture, especially one that's so foreign to the American pop culture, but also so inherently, like, a part of American pop culture, I'm really interested in that. Oh, you're the man from before. Well, how's your progress? Did anything nice happen because you can speak English now? You could say that. Wonderful. And in case you didn't know, a lot of foreigners live in downtown Ryukyu. So if you can speak English, you might be able to make some new friends. Not only that, the price of our beginner's handbook has dropped to 10,000 yen for a limited time only. Our beginner book contains even more useful daily expressions. Read it once and you'll be chattering away in English in no time. So have I got your interest piqued? Yeah, I'll buy it. 10,000 yen? I think this should be enough.
ありがとうございます。
Perfect! Then here's your beginner's handbook. Why not leaf through it for a bit and tell me if you have any questions? Let's see. Conversing with a lost person. Excuse me, where is the station? Oh, it's straight this way. Nice pronunciation there. Straight this way is another way of saying down the street. Learning this phrase is the first step towards helping someone with directions. Aren't our handbooks like hidden gems of knowledge?
またどうぞ。
Now I hope you enjoy the course. As we say in English, have a nice day. Literally today I watched a documentary about Matsumoto from downtown, and it's so interesting, again, how much more serious comedy is taken in Japan, or at least how much more seriously downtown takes comedy. Like he was really, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it without... I don't know how to explain it to make it sound interesting to anyone but myself. But as a guy who really, like, labors over comedy and comedians, it's really interesting. I came here to have some fun, but I'm all out of money. Hell, I don't even have enough to take the train home. That's why you're gonna give me yours. Right, like... Matsumoto and Hamada, like, don't even look at each other before they go to do an episode of their, go to do a thing together. Because they believe that the spontaneity between each other is so important that, like, they don't converse before a taping. They don't look at each other. Now, you could argue they're just not friends. And some people do, and I think maybe, you know, that's not wrong. But they're so focused on being something bigger than just friends. They're comedy partners. That interests me, man. Only because it's something that I don't think I could ever do. You know, right? Like, if Clayton and I are still doing Fudge Films in, like, 40 years... I would hope the main thing is that we're still friends, right? But in Japan, that's just like, yeah, they're not friends. They're comedy partners. That, you know, it's so different. But, like, so part of the documentary focuses on, like, the fact that downtown used to do sketch comedy, and then they ended their sketch comedy show and only did like a talk show. And Matsumoto was going to do a sketch comedy thing for the first time since their sketch comedy show ended, and he wasn't going to do it with anyone else. It was just going to be him performing. And so he really took it seriously and wanted it to be the best it could be, to show that, like, he's more than just Matsumoto from downtown. And that was interesting, man. Like, as someone who, like, it was interesting to see that writing process is very similar to how we write skits at Fudge Films, right? Like, it's a lot of just sitting around and being like, okay, here's a funny idea, and talking it out and writing it down and then going, okay, but let's tweak this, like, it's interesting that for as different as American and Japanese comedy is, it's interesting that, like, the general writing process is similar. It's interesting to me. Again, I could go more into the documentary, but I don't, there's stuff that's super interesting to me, but I don't think is going to be interesting to anyone else. Right? Like, I find it super interesting to me that I find it really interesting how they're really focused on, the documentary is really focused on, like, look, he's quick-witted. Look, he doesn't speak to the guest until they're out there, so that he's spontaneous, and he's always looking for a way to turn their conversation to comedy. And that's interesting to me because it's like, well, yeah, that's what we do. Okay, why is that insane? But there's a whole cultural difference there, right? Like, maybe that is really impressive. Or maybe the documentary was just blowing smoke up his ass, you know? Like, and they talk about, because downtown is like, if you don't know, I really recommend you check out r/Gaki no Sukiyaki. Watch some downtown. 24-hour no laughing Batsu games are some of my favorite stuff. But my favorite is the Kiki series, where they get blindfolded and eat food, and then there's a selection of all the same food item, but made by different companies, and they have to figure out, okay, which one did I eat, right? So like a piece of cheese, they eat a piece of cheese, but then there's all these different cheeses from different companies, and they have to figure out which one it is. Simple concept, brilliant, right? Simple little game, brilliant. I love Kiki. But downtown is essentially like the comedy legends in Japan, as far as I understand, right? As far as what I've been told, they are comedy in Japan. And that's so interesting to me. Because, like, how many things, especially something as basic as comedians, how much of that are we on the apex of right now? The only thing I can think is, like, video games, right? We are, I think, very much on, like, the apex of games right now. But comedy, no. No, we're not on the apex of comedy at fucking all, in my opinion. There's some good comedians out there. There are some good sketch comedians. There are some good sketch performers. But, like, are we on the apex of it? No. Stand up, certainly not. Sketch comedy, I don't think so. You know, but in Japan, maybe they're not on. Well, they are. From as far as I understand, they are in like a comedic boom right now. There's so many comedians, and they're considered good. It's just interesting that Japan's in a comedic boom, or was in a comedic boom recently, and the people who kicked that off are still like the top dogs, right? Like, that's really interesting to me. I just feel like we don't live in the age of, like, legends, right? Like, who are people right now who are going to be legendary comedians? Me, smile. But, like, you know, there's some good ones, but are they really, you know, changing the game? Are they really reinventing the wheel? I don't think so. Nathan Fielder, Joe Pera, Tim and Eric. Nathan Fielder's the only one I can think of right now who is popular, has done something that's really been changed, you know, a big change, and is probably going to go on to do more really impressive things. But will he be compared to the comedy greats, you know? Will he be compared to Richard Pryor and George Carlin? I don't know. But in Japan, downtown are the greats, right? Like, okay. Like, who's the greatest comedian, American comedian? Like, with downtown, the closest approximation to them is like Johnny Carson. And Carson's been dead for almost 20 years here. Right? Well, it's not like he lived longer in another country, but he's been dead for 20 years. It's just interesting to me, from a pop culture standpoint, that they are at their peak. They have the legendary figures are still there producing things that are good. Again, I don't know if that's interesting to anyone else. It's very interesting to me. My voice is giving out. I know I didn't stream. Oh, I did 3 hours. That's not bad. I did want to stream more tonight, but I was late getting to the stream, because I went to my parents' house to pick up some mail, and I got like a working copy of Simpsons Hit and Run, and I got, they say right now that we should be only focusing on the essentials. We should only be buying the essentials, and I agree. We should only be buying the essentials. So that's why I've been buying like Scrubs season sets. It's the essentials, okay? Scrubs season 5 is essential, okay? Now, Scrubs is maybe my favorite show of all time. It was my favorite show whenever I was a kid, which I think is really weird. And I think people find that uncomfortable, and maybe they should. But like Scrubs, I grew up watching reruns of Scrubs, and I realized I have the first 3 seasons on DVD. I don't have the up to season 8. I don't have the whole show. And it's in my experience that whenever I go to buy a whole show, it is gone. It is out of print. So I remedied that. I now own all of what at one point was my favorite show. I don't know if it's my favorite show still. I haven't watched it in years and years and years. I don't think I've ever watched the full thing. I know I've never watched the last episode. It's that dumb sentimentality you've come to know from me. I've never watched the last episode. Couldn't bring myself to. Anyway, we've had a lot of talks about comedies tonight. So let's end with something just like really traumatic. Let's end with something really damning and bad. But before we do that, hopefully my voice comes back by tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be doing Later Alligator, which is a game that I think requires a lot of reading. So hopefully I have my voice. Friday is going to be Muppet Games. So tune in to one of those. There's no skit or podcast this week. And it's really just because I am so inundated by everything else going on right now. I don't know if you've seen the news. This is like the 6th time I've gone, I don't know if you've seen the news. I still think it's a good joke. Fuck you. But things are a little crazy right now. I can't sleep. My dog left me. She took my wife. And my wife took my dog. There we go. That's the sad thing we're gonna end on. Thank you for being here. I really like Yakuza 3. Screw what the Tomato Gaming, twitch.tv, tomato_gaming.com says. I'm gonna stream that game till I beat it. Which at this pace may be like 50 streams. I don't know. So hope you like watching me play Yakuza 3. And if you don't, there's 2 other streams in the week that you can watch. That's why I'm not doing like Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Yakuza 3. I'm trying to do like one stream of it a week to give some variety in case people don't want to watch me play Yakuza 3. So, which I don't think they do, honestly. Let's be honest. Look at these view counts. That's the sad ending. My view count's so low. Why no subs? Where are all the screaming fans? The IRS is gonna foreclose on my house. Okay. I'm calling it a night. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope I have my voice back. My throat hurts. My throat hurts. Why did the IRS take my wife? Please give me my wife back, IRS. Donald Trump and the CIA took my wife. And he said I'm going to inject her with the corona. And she's gonna be the corona test subject 0. Why did the IRS do that? Why did the IRS inject my wife with corona? Good night.